Here we are. There's 6 games left in the season. We are currently still in 5th, just about, because Gloucester are doing just as badly as us. But I'll bring you 4 of these 6 games. So we'll do East Thurrock and Bath today. Whitehawk and Eastbourne Borough will be off stream. And then Welling and Greenwich will be tomorrow's episode. So we've had 2 games since that Hemel Hempstead draw. We drew 2-2 with Margate and we lost 4-1 to Woking. That's pretty much all there is to it. So we've got the Pope scoring both goals in that Margate game. Apologies, it's going to move a bit closer. And then we got Sema Ramadan scoring our 1 goal against Woking, but we were already 4-0 down at that point. So we pretty much just have to try and scrub that one from our memory. As we move into a game against 20th placed East Thurrock today. And then we have 13th placed Bath. So let's just see how the season's going. As I said, we're still 5th, 58 points, 1 point behind, 1 point ahead of Gloucester, on 57. They haven't won in 5 games. We haven't won in 3. I mean, it's pretty close. We may just squeeze in here by accident, but as I said, we've got to play. We just drew with Margate in 21st. Now we've got to play 20th East Thurrock. So let's see what happens. Here's today's team. We've got Sharp at the back. O'Connor, Van and Cole. Cole is back after his injury. Doughty and Parter at right back because George Armour right back Butler is suspended. Murphin, Holland in the middle. Foster, the Pope and Ramadan up top. I believe Fleet have enough quality to see off East Thurrock. Okay, that's what they're playing. A 4-3-3. Interesting. Pretty offensive looking lineup for a team in 20th. We're going to go with the assertive, much better performance. Only a few of them like it. Okay, that's not what I was looking for. So we'll use our backup. Ooh, a couple of them didn't even like that one. That's unusual. All right, let's get this. Okay, we're in our blue today because we're at home. East Thurrock in their yellow. Got more fans in the audience than I remember seeing before. Not many away fans, however. Still not bringing in the big away crowds. Okay, 4 minutes in. Come on, guys. Eastbourne Borough already winning. That's the only goal so far. It's Gloucester that we're really looking for. All right, Parter's got the throw in. He goes into Cole. Back to Parter with there's the cross. Oh, headed out by Rafferty. Holland brings it down. Does he go for the shot? He gets it into Doughty. Does he shoot? Yes, he does. It's straight at Woodford. Doughty's been booked already, 7 minutes in, and we're already rolling with 1 yellow card. We like to play on hard mode. It's Gloucester that we need to keep an eye on. They're the team just below us. Pritchett with the throw into Woosley. That's a good name. Hyde. Taken away by Murphin. What can we break here? Come on. It's up to Foster. Dr. Foster. What is that? Holland runs into... Okay, and he wins it back. Fair enough. I'll let him off for his previous mistake. The Pope. Gets it out to Foster. Out here to Parter on the right-hand side. Where's he? He's skipping inside back into Holland, who is practically holding hands with Foster. Ramadan just takes it into trouble, but it bounces out to Pope, who gets it out to... Foster's going to run onto that because Doughty was in... Oh, yes! Ramadan, what a cross by Foster. Ramadan gets his head on it. We're 1-0 up. That's his 19th goal of the season. Doughty was just not interested in this play at all, and it breaks out onto the left. Look at Doughty, not even looking at the ball when it's played. But it comes out to Foster, and that's an incredible ball in. Keeper can't do anything. Ramadan is there, in off the bar. Ramadan gets his 19th of the season. It looks like it's going to be another season with 20 plus goals for him. And in a league higher, you can't really complain with that. Right, Van gets it out, but it's not cleared very well. It's out to Rafferty. Okay, he somehow gets that as well. Surely that's got to be close to offside. Oh my god. It's 1-1. That is awful defending though. I would have said that Woosley was probably offside when this cross came in, but maybe not. His head is blocked and it falls straight to right. Like, what are the chances that happen, man? Sometimes you feel like that. You know, when the game's going against you, every 50-50, every bounce seems to just fall straight at the feet of the opposition. They've got a defender called Swinglehurst. That's a good name. Hey, nearly half time, 1-1. Not too much going on again. We've had 7 shots, 4 on target, 2 clear-cut chances, but apparently only 1 that made the highlight, unless that Doughty chance counted as a clear-cut chance. I didn't check. 59% possession. We're going to go with sort of a keep pushing on, a passionate, keep working hard. Oh, okay. Believe you can still improve. That's the one that gets them at half time. Keep that up and let's go again. Come on, second half, guys. Swinglehurst. Love it. Alright, come on. We only had our lead for 4 minutes. And there wasn't another highlight after that. So we went pretty much the entire second half of the first half. With no highlights at all. Okay, Foster with the free kick. Yes! It creeps in. It's very central. But it goes straight through Butterfinger Woodford's hands. And Foster scores our second goal of the game. I thought that was... I didn't look like that was going in at all because it's straight at Foster, at Woodford. And he... Oh, man, that is bad goalkeeping. That is bad goalkeeping. Foster's got the dance going on. That's what we like to see. But that is not good goalkeeping by Woodford at all. Alright. Doughty's got... He uses his hand to get that, it looks like. He's going to cut inside to Foster, who spreads the ball out to Parter. What a pass that is from Foster. He's having a hell of a game today. But Parter is not good enough to do anything with it. And now East Thurrock are on the break again. It's Woolsey. Into Smith, into Rafferty. Up to Wright. Oh, no way. That is just... That is brutal. Is that... That's so annoying. Because I think that's just straight after we've scored again, pretty much. And that one is completely defendable. If Parter isn't terrible out on that right-hand side. Is that Van there in the middle? No, it's O'Connor. If O'Connor does a bit better getting that tackle in. Sharp maybe could have saved it. Yeah, look at that, right? We scored. They scored 4 minutes later again. Alright, we're going to go with the aggressive push forward. I really want my guys to push on. We're also going, when I can, we're going to make a substitution here too. We're going to bring on... Pope's not having a great game, so we're going to bring on Danny Clifton for the Pope. Travis Cole's not playing well on his return either, so we're going to take him off and bring on Harney. And see if we can push forward for the final 20-ish minutes. Nope, and of course no highlight. And it looks like we're going with a draw against one of the bottom 3 teams. Again, for the second time in about 2 weeks. Right, Parter into Foster. Who's had a hell of a game. He dances round 1. Slides it into Clifton. Can Clifton go anywhere? He gets it out to Parter. He's got loads of space for a cross. He gets the cross in. Oh, Clifton! Yes! Danny Clifton, my substitution, is a masterstroke of genius. The ball bounces around to Danny Clifton and he fires one into the bottom right hand corner, and we may have just snatched a victory from the jaws of defeat here. The Parter cross is low and hard. Hyde cannot clear it and it bounces down to Clifton, who fires it in near post. And we may have just snuck away with a victory, unless, of course, they score 4 minutes later. If they get enough injury time to get a 92nd minute, I could be in trouble. Alright. Here we go. No, okay, we're on the attack. That's fine. We're good. That's going to be the end of the game. Doughty, just take it into the corner. That's it. Oh, yes, the cross in. And it's straight out to Woodford. Come on. As soon as he kicks it, that's got to be the end of the game. There we are. We've just won. That couldn't have been much closer. Danny Clifton saves the day. Too close for comfort. So here we are, just about to get ready for our second game against Bath. We're still in 5th. With that win, and Gloucester not winning again, we're now 3 points clear of them in 5th place. So it's looking more and more likely that we're going to make the playoffs somehow. In fact, looking at Gloucester's record, they've gone completely off the rails here. They've drawn 9 of their last 11 games. They've won 1, they've lost 1. 9 of 11 is mental. So here's the team for today. Sharp, O'Connor, Van Cole, Doughty and Parter, with George Armour, Ryback, Butler still suspended. The Murphin Man, Holland, Foster, the Pope and Ramadan. This game is a draw written all over it. I just can't separate these two sides. Okay. Well, that's what you said last time, and we snuck a victory there. They're going to play the 4-2-3-1. Give the fans their money's worth. Let's let you take it. Nope, you didn't like that. Okay, I'm going to go back to taking them. Relatively big stadium here. Apologies for any DIY sounds in the background. I believe someone's putting up some shelving. Alright, so a kickoff. Hopefully it won't take too long. Alright, so we've got the first highlight. Parter into the Pope. Holland on the edge of the box. Oh! Cannons off the... either the post or the joint of post and crossbar, but that was incredible. Very close. Hopefully there won't be too much more of that. How much drilling do you have to do to put up a shelf? Alright. Half time, very little has happened. We've hit the post once. We're going to go with an assertive. I'm far from pleased because we could have done better there, I think. Again, apologies. It may go on all episode. Right. We're going to keep Foster on for now. We may put Eze on in about 10 minutes or so, depending on how Foster's playing. We've had 10 shots. And just can't make anything work. Okay, Marshall. He's going long. He's going to make Ford. Sharp is not coming out for that. It's a chance. Sharp with a good save. Gets a strong hand behind it. That's a weird stand. It's a standing space. It is. No one in it. But the away stand appears to be standing area. Alright, Van gets rid of it. Brissett. But there's Foster. It goes long, can't get it to Ramadan or the Pope. And hopefully we can disappear. They've had the only clear-cut chance. We've had 2 half chances, 54% possession, 13 shots, 8 on target, and not even a highlight to show. Alright, I was going to take him off way earlier, and suddenly we've got to this stage of the game. Let's put on Danny Clifton as well. And how about Wade Muscat for Murphin? Just give everyone a bit of game time. 0-0's looking quite lucky here. Likely here. Unless Danny Clifton can turn up and suddenly steal the game again for me. Parter's breaking into the middle. He goes back to Eze. Oh, shot is blocked. And there it is. It's 0-0. Probably one of the most boring games we've ever had. So there we go. So with those 2 games down, here's how the league table stands. We're still in 5th, but we're back to only a point ahead of Gloucester, who did actually manage to win a game for a change. So I'm sure their fans are happy. Hampton and Richmond have secured a playoff spot, so they can't now be caught by anybody down here. With 4 games left, we are 6 points ahead. So there's not much chance of us confirming a playoff spot for a few games. I still feel we may drop down. We've got Whitehawk next. So, there.